a community around you, and just knowing that that's part of being in your own business. You have, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you have to be a business person.
Yeah.
And it's, what the things that you put in and the things that you do so well, it is the whole person. Right, so looking at all these different pieces to be able to, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
What do I need to do to, revitalize myself, or who do I need to ask for help?
Right.
And at the same time, I'm going to say that there's nothing like good women working together.
Yeah.
There's nothing like bad women who will really, really be like cats.
No.
It's true.
And if, I know if you knew, and if you're those of my days.
Favorite sports team?
Oh, yeah.
Throw the elbows.
So it comes back again to listening to yourself,
Right.
feeling people out, give them a little bit. How do they, it's the same thing with the networking.
Speak towards your intuition.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little piece of me and
Yeah,
let me see what you do with it.
right.
But really, I love those feminized women because it's like they try to finish you something, like,
Yeah.
but they enable you to start.
Yeah.
They really open the way for you, so you need to. We shouldn't lose time on hating them or something.
Oh, absolutely.
We should get what we're supposed to get from them.
Right.
They open up different opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, might be not be seeing if people would be so busy.
They build up your character, really. Like I never lose my faith in women because just I had that experience from another woman. I still believe that there are many other women who can put more value on the table. So with them, I'm trying to reach that.
Yeah.
And on my way, they teach you that. So
They do that. We have a saying in therapy, it's called everything is grist in the mill. There's no experience that goes without learning.
Right.
And it's all about us.
Yeah.
It's who we attract, where we are in our lives, where we are in our own evolution. And sometimes we attract people who are our match at that time.
Yes.
And then we outgrow them.
Absolutely.
And then you move on to the next, so yes, definitely, everything is learning.
I think that's good practical advice for when you're thinking about building your network. If you said you put a little bit out there, so you identify the people to talk to and identify where they will be, not just in their office, but what sort of events they're attending. And going there, talking to them, but only not giving them everything, giving them a piece of you and seeing what they give you back. And seeing if you can build with that.
So I'll
So
tell
like
you
a little bit at a time
Yes.
to build, whereas you don't fully trust the person, even if you feel like you can, maybe holding back just a little bit to make sure
with
that.
any relationship, we want to do that. But I'll finish with a funny little story. And from this organization is a very, very professional organization, and the women spend a lot of time kind of keeping their spiritual beliefs, their religious beliefs, everything kind of quiet. And so I'm having this wonderful conversation with this woman, but it's very formal, all about work. But then she threw in the word the universe provides or something like that. And she's not telling me everything about herself, And I just kind of like went there. And she opened up this floodgate. I never talk about this stuff because people think I'm crazy. And, but it's just that listening to that one little word that let me know a little bit more about her.
Right.
That she unconsciously actually said.
Mm-hmm.
And then she, had her own wine podcast, and she was just spectacular.
Wow.
Absolutely spectacular. So you have to be a good listener.
Yes.
Yes. I think it's a very good point. You have to be able to put yourself out there, but then listen.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you. So this is the awards part. And
All right, so first up, we have Tuna Hazar Avci. So this is presented to Tuna for outstanding dedication and commitment to promoting gender equity and equality, a legacy that is both enduring and transformative, akin to Ella Fitzgerald. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yes. And last but not least, we have the Ella Fitzgerald Founders Award for Tina Greenbaum, for her commitment to promoting gender equality and equity. And congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's sweet. Yeah. Yeah. This is, that's right.